Here are 5 things that if you do within the course of the year, you would have tremendous success. No matter where you are in the world, no matter what, nothing else matters. But if you do these 5 things that I'm recommending to you, these 5 steps, if you do these 5 steps, you will have so much progress in no matter the area of your life you're looking to make progress. This 5 step is guaranteed to ensure that you make progress. Number one, exercise. Listen, exercise, if you wake up every day and decide to exercise, in other words, you decide to either exercise by yourself or register to the gym or do aerobics, no matter what type of exercise, as long as you sweat and your heart beats, you will experience another level of tranquility. So, number one in this journey of success is exercise. You would what exercise does is that exercise opens your blood vessels. Exercise opens your brain up. When you exercise regularly, you find out that your brain can think because there's enough oxygen supply to your brain. That means you have fresh ideas, fresh thoughts, fresh insights. Then exercise also ensure that you have a healthy life, healthy lifestyle. So with exercise also comes nutrition, making sure you eat the right thing. So exercise and nutrition, but let's just focus on exercise because not everybody can afford, proper nutrition, but everybody can exercise. So exercise, proper nutrition. If you do this, you've opened the door for success in your life. Regular exercise, especially if you're above 30 years of age. So number one in this journey of success for this, period and the next season of your life is exercise. Number two, the number two thing that if you do, you will definitely experience a level of success in your life that you have never experienced before. Number two is learn. Learn. See, knowledge is the antidote to stagnation. Knowledge and application of knowledge is the antidote to poverty. You see, knowledge is so important. You see, because you cannot function beyond what you know. You can only function within the limits of what you know. And to know, you need to search for knowledge. So I recommend to you different books, self-help book. One of the books I recommend to you is Atomic Habits. Atomic Habits. So learn a new skill. Learn a new skill, learn a new trade, a new skill. Whatever it is that you're into. If you're a musician, try and learn how to play the instruments. Learn new keys. If you're an artist, if you're a dancer, learn new moves. If you're a banker, if you're a professional, get certification, learn new courses, learn how to, try and get certification in new areas, project management, chartered financial analyst. Learn, get a new skill, learn, continue to learn, acquire more knowledge. Acquire more knowledge. In fact, the average CEO reads about 2 or 3 books, in a week. So learn. That is the second step. Learn, acquire knowledge, improve, learn, seek for information, attend seminars, attend conferences, attend anywhere there is knowledge. If you have to pay for that seminar, if you have to pay for that conference, if you have to pay for that lesson, that tutor, pay and get knowledge. That's number two. Number three. Number three on this journey of success is set your goals. Listen, a life without a goal is a dead life. Harsh words, right? But that is what it is. Set your goals. You need to have goals, definite goals. You need to have goals on a daily basis. Let's say, for example, you're an artist, a musician, and you're saying, okay, I want to release my first album before the end of in 6 months time. Or you're a project manager and you're saying, okay, I want to get certified in project management. Or you want to become a software engineer, or whatever it is, whatever field you have decided to, you have to set goals. You have to set goals, and those goals must be set on a daily basis. You see, it doesn't matter how many, whatever you're trying to achieve. If you cannot set a goal for that thing on a daily basis, forget it. You're never going to achieve it. For example, if you tell yourself, "Oh, by in 7 months' time, I'm going to be a certified data analyst. In 7 months' time, I'm going to be releasing all my albums. In 7 months' time, in 6 months' time, in 1 year time, whatever it is, you have to break down that goal, that vision, that goal into daily goals. So let's say, for example, the one that is easy to explain. Let's say, for example, you said, okay, I'm going to get certified. I want to be a certified project manager, or I want to be a certified data analyst, or I want to be a certified cybersecurity analyst, or I want to be, whatever it is. Then you realize that you have to set a goal for the day. You have to set the goal for every day. So let's say you want to write a project management certification course or cybersecurity certification course in 6 months. It means that you have to set out a time, or you want to get your PhD or master's. I'm using that because it's easier to explain. You want to get a PhD or master's. It means that you have to set a day, every day, the goal of how many pages of the course material you're going to read a day. So every goal you have in 6 months has to translate to daily goals. If you're able to translate your goals for the year into daily goals, I guarantee you there's no way by the end of that year you will not have accomplished that goal. If you do not accomplish that goal, then you'll be a little shy of accomplishing it. But I can guarantee you that if you set your goals, if you set your daily goals, if you set your goals on a daily basis, and your 6 months goal broken down to daily goals, you will experience such phenomenal success that people who know you will begin to wonder what happened to you. Number four. You see, it doesn't really matter what goals you have set, for the day. It doesn't matter what goals you have set. Obviously, you have a goal for 6 months, 1 year, whatever. But you've broken the goals down to daily goals. Listen, I tell you one thing. If you do not do what you have said you will do, you're not going anywhere. I can guarantee you. So, number 4, you must do it. Just do it. You must do it, that thing. For example, if you read a book, you must activate and do everything that is written in that book, or else it's a waste of time. If you have set a goal to read 50 pages per day, you must actually read that 50 pages per day. If you have set a goal that, okay, you're going to go to the studio today, you must write 5 verses of your song every day, then you must actually do it. If you have set a goal that you must exercise every day, then you must actually do it. You will have to do it. There's no way around it. So number 4, you must do that thing you have set your mind to. You must execute. You must be an executioner. You must execute that goal. Just do it. Number 5. This number 5, it's so it's so amazing, and people are going to be like, "Is it really necessary? Is it why?" Number 5. Never be ashamed. Nobody's going to feed you. Nobody's coming to help you. Never be ashamed. Listen, people can only laugh at you for now if you have a goal. See, at the beginning of your goal, when you're trying to set your goal, people can laugh at you, people can mock you, people can sneer at you. Oh, look at him, look at her, look at. Don't be ashamed. Never be ashamed. Because listen, if you need to ride Uber, Taxify to be able to get to your goal, go ahead. If you need to be a bike, a commercial bike rider to be able to get to your goal, go ahead. If you need to work in a restaurant, or you need to work anywhere you need to work, whatever you need to do, if you need to be one of the people that clean the roads, whatever you need to do, as long as you have a goal. Because, for example, let's say you're a recording artist and you want to produce your music, how are you going to pay for your studio sessions? You say, oh, you want to be a certified software engineer. How are you going to pay? You have to buy a laptop. You need a laptop. You need a lot of. You need internet. You need. You need to be in a boot camp to be able to achieve that. So whatever you need to do to be able to achieve that your goal, whatever you need to be able to raise money, to be able to buy the equipment, the tools, and the resources that you require to be able to drive your goal. Never be ashamed, my brother. Never be ashamed, my sister, because at the end of the day, those who might look at you today and laugh at you for where you are the ones who will celebrate you tomorrow. So don't look at their faces. Don't look at their faces. So, number 5, never be ashamed.